we go.
My name is Ed Compton. I live in Oxford, North Carolina.
Excellent. So what makes you sign up for something like this here?
For me, it's about perseverance and connecting with ancestral history.
Okay.
You know, without perseverance and endurance, we wouldn't be where we're at today, and it's something that the human race has forgotten in modern society. You know, if we didn't have endurance, you couldn't chase down food, you couldn't work the fields, you couldn't escape your captors. You know, it worked both ways. Sometimes you were having to chase down the enemy, and sometimes you're having to run from the enemy. You know, just think about if you can put your mind 200, 300 years ago in America, what it took to be able to go across this nation and develop the nation that we have, or any nation around the world for that matter. I think that perseverance and endurance, whether it's mental and physical, is sort of a forgotten art.
Have you done many of these multi-day races?
So I have in the past. This is my first race in 9 years, actually. So I'm heavy. I'm about 218. I should be about 190. 2 months ago, I was 25 pounds heavier when I decided I would do this, and so I'm out of shape. I'm fat. Mentally, I'm still there, but it takes a lot. Yeah.
So when it's getting to one of those taking a lot points, what are you thinking to keep going? How do you not quit?
So I've had plenty of experiences in my lifetime where I did quit. You know, prior to ultra running and during ultra running, I've had situations where I've had to quit. There's situations where I didn't have to quit. I just got wussy in the brain and quit. You know. But I've had some great experiences, you know. Not too many people can run more than 200 miles in 3 days. I've accomplished that in the past. Could I do that now? No. But, you know, I'm determined to get back over this next year or two and get back down to fighting weight and keep going. So when you run into those hard spots, a couple things happen. It depends on where it is in the race. If it's early in the race, the best thing to do is sit down and rest, whether it's taking a nap, whether you're getting medical attention or whatever. If you're in that last day or two of the race, then sometimes you can push on through it and risk injury for the sake of honor and better finish. Yeah. But it helps if you've got a good crew, which I don't have my regular crew with me here. My wife will be here tomorrow, but she hasn't been here for the past 2.5 days. But a good crew makes all the difference, because as time goes on, you can make some really stupid decisions. Your brain doesn't start working the same way it did at the beginning of the race. And if you've got a good crew that can take control and influence you to make a better decision, whether it's stopping to deal with blisters, stopping to hydrate, stopping to change clothes, whatever, stopping to lay down and take a nap, you know, that makes all the difference in the world.
That's fantastic.